Hi guys, welcome to another episode. I know we haven't done a video episode in a while, so I thought this was a good chance for us to do something instead of just another picture post, some type of video post. And what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was renting lenses. Sometimes, we want to use the greatest lenses out there, but they're so darn expensive. For instance, like this guy. And this lens will retail about $1,900. I'll give you, I guess, a quick mini review of this lens. It's the Nikon 24 to 70 millimeter f2.8 lens. This has nano coating, the nice anode and everything. So pretty much, it is one of their top of the line lenses as far as your nice little small telephoto zoom. Do I like it? I think it's useful if you do a lot of event photography, where it's a fast-paced environment and you need to zoom in and out quickly to get your focal length. But would I buy it? I don't know. I mean, I like using prime lenses. I mean, look at the difference just in how light it is. This is a 50 millimeter 1.4 prime on our D700. You can see the size of it, right? Now look at the size of the zoom lens. If I were to put the zoom lens on here, you see how much bigger and how much farther it extends out. Now imagine if you were using the 70 to 200 zoom, which would probably go out to here, and much heavier too. So, think about things like that. I mean, when you're lugging around your gear all day long, it's not heavy if you just go like this, and you carry it around, but when you're lugging it around all day long, then it starts to add on. Every little piece of weight that you add on to yourself really magnifies itself later on. But I mean, I still prefer nice, fast lenses like a prime lens like this, because the difference between 2.8 and 1.4, the amount of light that comes in, 2 stops of light, that's a lot. And that's the difference between, shooting at ISO 800 indoors to ISO 3200 indoors. And if you've ever, compared different shots going from ISO 800 to ISO 3200, you can see the amount of grain that comes into your photos when you go up to a high ISO like that, 3200. And this is a great camera too. So if you just have a camera that doesn't have that great of ISO quality, ISO performance, then that's going to magnify itself even more. But all in all, it's still a great lens. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know how often I would use this, because we like doing portraits, and with portraits it's a little more controlled environment. And I mean, also, even at events, I've gotten so used to using primes that I can just quickly switch lenses in and out real quick, and it doesn't affect me too much. But we went ahead and rented this lens anyways, just to a little bit to do this review for you guys, to not be afraid to go and rent lenses, because you don't have to always buy the expensive lenses. You can try them out to see if you like them, and if you do like them, hey, then it's worth the purchase, and then go ahead and make the purchase. At least you didn't spend $2,000 on a lens to find out that you don't really like it, or you may not use it too often. Now the renting process is pretty easy. Below this video, this post, I put all the links to the different lenses that we rented. Also put a link to Bar Lenses, the service that we use. You can go there, you just go online, choose the lens that you want. It'll, right away tell you if that lens is available. You can not only rent lenses, you can rent camera bodies as well. Let me show you what it comes with. It comes, in this nice little box. Lots of foam, padding, protection. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it comes in a box like this. It's nice and protected. Comes in a bag. Everything's ready to go. And the best part about it was we rented this for 10 days. We had two events that we wanted to cover. 10 days, and it was $130, which works out to what, $13 a day? That's not bad for a lens that would have costed us $2,000. What did that include? It included insurance. It included return shipment as well. So you get like a nice little return label. All you have to do is, when you're done with it, package all the things that came with it, put it in your box, stick on his label, and send it back to him. That's it. Pretty easy, huh? And that's it, Take a look at the links below, and I hope you guys like this video.